Check, check, check. All right, we are live officially, finally. Yeah, this is gonna be a fun one. I've been working on the angle, all that fun stuff. So yeah.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the
Forgot to do that one
night.
thing.
I raise
Give
my
me a minute.
hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light
That's what I
shine
meant to do.
through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you.
All right, there we go. We're gonna have that on load, all that. Anyways, I'm just getting CFB loaded up and all that fun stuff, making sure that it's good because we're gonna play that. I decided that we're gonna play that. We might jump into some iRacing arcade as well. Doubt we're gonna jump into F1 just because it's such a crap game right now. The F1 game. I'm not gonna lie. Also, I'm kind of bad at it, but it's fun. But I'm bad at it, so I haven't gotten iRacing officially yet. But if my friend Cody comes in here, I might just grab iRacing and we may just race iRacing. So, yeah. Night is young. We're probably gonna stream till midnight at least, you know. I do want to do college football though. I really do. I haven't played that in forever, and lacrosse, I have that as well. We might do some lacrosse, but I really want to do the new Dynasty because I have ideas. I have ideas for the conference. Just stay tuned for the conference. Now, I don't have online. I don't have anything like that. If I had online, I would have probably downloaded 90% of the Southland Conference, and I would have made it very fun. Put most of the Southland team in the Sun Belt, move the Fun Belt around, move some of them, well, some of them are moving to the Pac-12 this next year, so moved a lot of them over there. Would, you know, it would be cool. It would be fun. It would be nice. Anyways, let's get to it. I just need to load it up. That's what I'm waiting on. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Alright, we can pause the music now. Because they got the good music. They got the good music. Yeah, no, I'd play iRacing Arcade like I said, but it doesn't feel worth it to me at the moment. Okay. I have a long thing, what I was doing for a while. That's new. I don't like that.
Hello, I'm Desmond Howard, and welcome to
Whatever that was, that sucked. We'll do Dynasty. We're gonna start a new one, and it's gonna be fun.
Dynasty mode. Next, let's choose your rosters. If you're looking for the latest EA Sports recommended roster featuring more than 1,000 additional players, choose the active roster option. Or you can select the rosters from our original launch with the default roster option.
Can't believe Le'Veon Moss is retiring.
Here is
That's
where you can
so
customize
sad.
your Dynasty experience. Similar to last year, here's where you'll modify your settings from the updated list of available options and customize your conferences complete with unique rules and protected rivals.
Yep. We only play offense, so I like to keep it around 7 minutes. Accelerated clock is on, minimum play time 12, wear and tear is on, normal tackle impact, yep. Yeah, Yep. Yeah, it's... yeah, it's fine. Custom conferences. This is where things get fun. Okay. Now we're gonna do something that isn't even expected to be done until 2027. Hello to the Pac-12. Pac-2 at the moment. Pac-3. Add school. Excuse me. We haven't even gotten to the crazy part yet. Mountain West. Got Utah State moving. Got Fresno State moving. And San Diego State. Let's do San Diego State first. Boise State's moving too. Boise State, Boise State, Boise State, Boise State, Boise. Forget who else. Let's go with the... Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do the crazy one where it's this is expected for 27, by the way. This is what makes things very fun for this conference. Let's go terrorize the American conference. Yeah. Yeah. We got Memphis, we got Tulane. From the American. Memphis, Tulane. I kid you not, this is expected to happen in a year. Okay, then St. John's and UConn for basketball. We'll add a UConn for football because why not? I don't see why not. Oh yeah, and then add Colorado State and San Diego State. Colorado State, and San Diego State. I already did. Sweet. Okay. Alright, let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, what the? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 teams. It's pack 14, everybody. Okay. Obviously, we're taking Notre Dame out. We're going to punish them and put them in the cruddy Big 12. And yeah. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Two. It's a mess to do it the first year, but I love to do it the first year. Okay, we're good. Oh, shoot. SEC goes to 9. Protected opponents is on. You get 2. Cool. Okay.
It's now time to select your team. Would you prefer to take over an established contender or build a team from the ground up? Pay attention to each team's prestige rating, represented by the number of stars. Time to figure out where on the coaching staff now
We're
for the fun
OCs.
part. Here, you'll create a coach of your own or select an existing. Now it's time to choose your coach's archetype. Your starting
I like the
choices
recruiter.
are motivator, recruiter, and tactician. What's most important to you?
Info.
Maximizing player development, acquiring new talent, or putting your team in the best position to win.
I normally do my name, but screw it. Yeah, of course you're doing Southwest Texas. Demeanor, classic, intense. Do classic. That's healthy weight, by the way.
Congratulations. It's time to sign your first coaching contract. Now pay attention to the expectations of the role.
Expectations.
Failing to meet the university's
Goal.
expectations will land you on the hot seat and potentially looking for a new job.
Let's
when
win
the coaching
5 games,
carousel
guys.
rolls around.
5 games. Okay. Okay. We're getting older, we ain't ever getting older. As we're getting older, we ain't ever getting older. Yeah, I gotta look at our needs. One, two, three, go. bum, 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 bum. Here's the thing, we're gonna pick not okay. Hard stadiums or games. Kinda wanna play somebody else though. Let's be wild and play the Fight in Illini. Let's not worry about recruiting yet, or let's worry about recruiting real quick. against number 6. Okay. Get the upset, man.
45 miles separate the cities of Eugene and Corvallis. But the number of bombs and shots thrown back and forth between these two institutions could fill a distance triple that size. What a matchup we have for you in the battle for the state of Oregon. Welcome everyone to the home of the Oregon Ducks at House of Loud, Autzen Stadium in Eugene. As we'll see a team from the Pac-12, the Oregon State Beavers, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Send dirty old rain. Oh, they want me to PA read, okay.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Off the play fake on first down.
Smart.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there.
You gotta catch that, dude.
It seems as
That's
if
a simple little
has been
go-to.
going on since Lewis and Clark set the foundation for the Oregon Trail. They've
we
been
go.
playing since he breaks into the open. Defense on skates that time.
Come on.
They finally drag him down at the 42.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field, because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
He was covered well.
The defense got a hand on it.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback.
Yeah.
He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone. They did a really nice job.
No, what I was
closing
expecting
the
was for him not to be
intended
that
target
stupid.
was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
How can a stadium this size make so much noise? You can't hear yourself think on third down here in Autzen. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Defense. That's an auto first. Because we would have been short.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Don't matter.
Off the play fake on first down.
Let's just get rid of it.
And he was hit just
Because
as he
I wanted to
released it.
look for a run, but there was no run.
And that's a really good job by this defense. A complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Bring in the heat. Incomplete. Man, oh man, is that one this junior would love to have back. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Beavers offense will get the ball for the first time. Jesse, we don't get many of these types of runners anymore, it seems, but this offense is built around a guy who can carry the ball 30, 40 times if they need it.
And he is every defensive coordinator's nightmare, because it's only a matter of time with this guy before he's
Okay.
going to break the long run. He
I
has
see.
incredible vision. He can cut, and it's the game-breaking speed, David, that makes him truly unique.
Yeah, and he sets the tone, man. More guys are going to be committed to stopping him in the run game. It sets the tone for the offense. It opens up everything else. It starts and ends with him.
The Ducks offense will try to get something going with
Yeah, it's going to be 7-0. Dante Moore's back, man. It's going to be 7-zip.
Great place to start for this offense.
Okay.
They'll give it to the back. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone.
I forgot.
opportunity.
We gotta
It'll be second down, and
do what they
remember,
do.
They can pick up a first without scoring. Got it behind the line. It's Hankerson. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that. Rides the back and leaves it. He's brought down at the 11-yard line, and now is this 4-down territory, or will they take the chip shot field goal? They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. That thing
Good
would hit a
Lord, it's
string in
short.
the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And with that,
It was a short field goal.
It's 3-0. And that's a really good
So yeah, it was a short field goal there. All right. We're up 3-0.
by this defense. Their offense throws.
Oregon State has
Okay.
it back, and here comes
Okay,
the Beaver
okay.
offense.
I'm not worried.
They'll start this drive with a chance to regain the lead, down 7-3. The short hands, it's Hankerson. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. And the Beavers want to move quickly.
Really good job running the ball, getting that first down. Now here comes the tempo.
That was off. No, but that works.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody
Shoot, dude.
sprinting
Was
to
that
the line
not a
of scrimmage
pass?
offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Read option. That was a read option, dude.
Straight
Fudge.
after that last play, it's second and a
Read.
punt. Skips away
Block,
from
block, block,
pressure.
block, block, block,
He's
block,
gonna
block,
take
block.
off. He gets it
Works.
into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 48. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Pressure coming. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. The Beavers will run it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Catch is made at the 15. Cover guys do their...
That was frustrating because we had everything going right. Now we're down 14-3.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Back to throw, it's Murphy. Pulls it in, it's Hankerson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Off the play fake.
Block,
Dances
block,
away
block
to
for
buy
me, yeah.
time. Got room to work. It's a seam wide open. Across the 50-yard line on the huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45. To the air on first down.
Cut,
Showing
cut,
the
cut,
arm
you
straight to the
idiot.
left. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
You gotta look behind
Another
you.
off throw from this quarterback, and they knew coming into the game that they were going to have success. They had to be efficient throwing the football, and they have not been that so far. Whether it's been pass pro, bad routes, bad throws, they're not getting it done right now through the air.
Calm
Offense
down,
rushing to the line of
calm
scrimmage.
down,
Clock is
Bachelor.
stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly.
Greg McElroy or whatever your name
A
is.
chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. He'll pull it down and run. Nice run there, picks up a few. They'll force
I didn't
it.
realize that it was almost the end of the first half.
Power of Autzen Stadium on full display. The house of loud is deafening on this third down. Finds his big tight end. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it at the 12. They'll run it from the gun. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Dude, I forgot about that.
Tempo, no huddle offense. Second down. Clock's running. Catch in the middle. It's Hankerson.
We got time, we got time, we got time because at worst, if we don't get it, we'll just get a field goal.
They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. Fires to the end zone. Into the house. Touchdown, Beavers.
And earlier this offense
Come
had to
on.
settle for 3.
Come
Nice
on.
job finishing the half.
Come
punching
on.
it in the end zone, cutting into this lead, and gaining the momentum in the football game.
Bum ba 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 da ba ba.
Oregon State takes over.
We're
ready to
down by
send the
4
offense onto the field. They
in
march
the
to
second
end zone
half.
Last time they had it, do it again, and they'll be on top. Connection to the right. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
Come on, we found something, dude. We found something.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come over, getting him the football, making the first down, and turning it on. Has the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice game.
He's freaking hurt, dude. He's freaking hurt. Oh, no. Oh, no.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And the defense making a play and getting a hand on that pass.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get on the field on third down. He took a hit as he threw and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's cut. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. And it's no good. And guys still down by 4, still needing a touchdown to take the lead.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man, just go for it every time. Like, field goal, miss, make, great.
David Pollock's right. Should have gone for it. I don't know why I didn't go for it. Yeah, we blew our chance to really get back into this one and to be down by 3. We got to score a touchdown and to be down by 4 again. That was underthrown at AF.
He gets those chains moving, gets it out
Underthrown.
to the 2-yard line.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So we got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders.
My key is to learn a lot about this team.
Yeah. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Beavers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play.
For goodness sake, guys.
Use of the hands to knock it away.
And that's a long way to throw the football. When you throw that comeback, it's all the way out wide. Nice job by the corner seeing it. The receiver.
He's taking the shot. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
You want to know why this team is losing? Look no further than this statistic, guys. Their best receiver doesn't have a catch yet in this game. There they try to go his way again. The defense has completely...
Oregon State has
He's a
back,
bachelor
and here
host, by the
comes
way.
Beaver offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive.
Dude.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think too, David,
Jesse freaking Pollock, that's his name.
One play to get this thing picked
Oh
up.
my gosh.
Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10.
Oh my gosh.
It is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Beavers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play.
Good.
Complete to the left. Makes the grab over the defense, and they are threatening now down at the 15.
We just need to score and we're back in this. I know.
It's Hankerson. He's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Beavers will hustle to the line. Dropping back, it's Murphy. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to thrown down, misfire. Finds his big tight end. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Trying to do it on the ground.
Yeah, okay. All right. Okay. In a good situation. I'm just kidding. It's not a good situation. We lost 28 to 10. Okay. Hear me. Hear me. It's not as bad as it looks. The score is not as bad as it looks. The reason being is because I found stuff at the end of the game where it could really help benefit us. Our offensive line sucks, which means we will lose against OU. Or, sorry, Indiana. Illinois. We will lose to Illinois. That's fine. 5 wins is very, very doable. We knew that we were going to lose against Oregon. We knew it. That was a given. Okay. Game 2. Better showing than Game 1, hopefully.
Welcome to Corvallis, Oregon, in the house.
Corvallis. It's not Corvallis like I was saying, it's Corvallis. Whoops. Hey, that's why I'm from Texas and not from Oregon.
Tradition and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the California Golden Bears, taking on a team from the Pac.
Okay, we're as bad as Cal. We just gotta win this game.
Jesse Palmer, and guys, let's get this thing started.
We're about as bad as they are, so that's good. Play all offense. Okay, I know we're excited, but I'm gonna calm the crowd down.
From the gun, running back on the move. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17.
So the ACC, I was able to do this with Cal.
Might as well stick with him. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. To the air, it's Murphy. Still looking, on the move. Finding open areas. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play. The Beavers will line it up on 1st and 10.
And usually when a QB takes off and scrambles, it's because the defense didn't do a great job keeping lane integrity, not keeping him in the pocket, letting him get outside, and then he can do damage. Then it's the next play that you have to play instead of this just the original pass. So defense has got to do a better job keeping that guy in the pocket.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
Nice job being physical by this offensive line, getting the 1st down, and what do they do right away? Right back on the football, ready to run some tempo.
Fires to the tight end. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line.
California Golden Bears, they're
Nice
gonna lose.
complimentary football receiving.
And that's a high ball behind the line. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
I love those smashes where you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge momentum swing, big turnover forced by the defense.
Man. Oh my gosh, dude. There we go.
Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "He dropped it? Did he pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head up." Yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come
Because
out
we
here.
were driving.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Makes the grab on the left side. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there.
You see, that's what scared teams do. They
They
pull the timeout, and they have one more timeout remaining each half.
Using his legs, it's Hankerson. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. And the Beavers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down.
And you're seeing
Man,
the
I just
offense
want to
now
go Super
mix up
Bowl.
the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Yeah, it's upsetting.
The Beavers
'Cause it's
line
3rd
up,
and 2.
trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short.
Come on,
To
dude.
the air, it's Murphy.
There we go.
Now
There
adjusting.
we go, guys. Way to not help out at all.
Gets to the quarterback, and they
Fuck's
get him at
sake.
the 46. The Beavers send out the punt unit. They'll boot it into the night sky for the 1st time. He'll call for the fair catch. And Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Things haven't gone exactly the way they drew it up. Turnover, punt, and now they have it back. Just a short pass to the tight end. Good pick up, a little bit short.
Back spasm for him, or hip.
Man down on the play as the officials
Yeah.
take a break to let him be checked out. And the Beavers can really attack on this 2nd and short.
Yeah, I didn't see him until the last minute when I threw it.
Loose by the hit.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
just need a crease. I need you offensive linemen, just like right here. Great job holding the point of attack. Don't let any penetration come in. Give me a little sliver, and then you see the running back Palmer. He'll do the rest, lower his shoulder, and make sure he gets the first down.
Yeah, it means a lot to this offense, too, to have a guy like this that always just seems to fall forward. He always, in these short yardage situations, knows where that first down marker is, and he's able to get those hidden yards in piles, driving his legs to help keep this drive alive.
Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
They'll ride the hot hand. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Finds a little space. He gets right to the edge of the red zone. He's out of bounds at the 20. The Beavers in the hurry up.
Oh, well, they gave it to me, the 20.
It'll be a run on 3rd and short. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16.
Cal's team's getting tired.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are...
We can beat Cal for sure. They want 5 wins. I really do believe that we can get 7 to 8 wins. I've done it with Cal. I'm going to do it with this team. For goodness sake, dude.
They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5.
Yeah, that's frustrating,
no
dude.
gain on the play. They played keep away with the football, but if this defense can make one more stop, and he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon State.
Love the quick decision-making by the quarterback. It's not just who's the open guy and who am I throwing it to. It's also having that clock, David, in your head that says, if no one's open, I'm down near the red zone, I'm taking off now, and I'm using my athleticism. I'm getting to score.
Yeah, you love the decision-making. I hate the defense. Why are we dropping back so far in the end zone? We got to keep eyes on this QB. We know he can take off. We know he can make plays.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. To the air, it's Murphy. Here comes the heat.
Fuck's sake. Why did I take so long? Why did I take so dang long?
And the Beavers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. It's 2nd and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. Finds his man. It's Wells. Knocked off his feet. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads it left. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed.
Go
get him off of his
Beavs.
spot.
Go Beavers.
They'll get this drive started.
I've always had a fascination with this school. I like Fresno State fine, but I always forget about Oregon State.
Off play action on 1st down.
Corvallis.
With the catch, it's Hankerson.
Forget
And they
it's
pick
more
up
white
just a
than
few on that
yeah.
completion. The Beavers come to the line in the hurry up.
It's almost halftime, so oh my gosh.
Now he's looking into the middle. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Now they're starting to just blitz
Defense,
us.
it's not always about sacks, but sometimes it's about getting that quarterback off his spot where he feels very comfortable, and they get him flushed outside of the pocket. And good
My
perimeter defense. He rolls to the
golly.
right. Everybody's still covering their guys, moving across the field with the QB, nowhere to go with the football.
The Beavers will line up to punt it away. Makes the catch and now looking for just a little bit of daylight.
5.
Really explosive when he gets.
It's going to be 7-7 at halftime.
Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field.
I don't know how they didn't
They
score.
start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
Now facing a third and long. Off play action. Moves away as he feels pressure. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going.
Now, on the third play of the drive, third down, it's the scrambling ability of this quarterback that goes and picks up the first down. He was so calm back there. He never got flustered. Nobody open, no problem. If you give this guy 1 yard to run, he's going to tuck it and take off, and that's exactly what happened there.
They'll keep it on the ground. Makes a pass to Marker. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10. And the Beavers are rolling down the field. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Oh, man.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, second and
Go
7.
get ya.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball.
Oh
ready
my
to cover
gosh.
play.
Pressure is
That's
effective
stupid.
from the defense. They
That's the stupidest play I've
midfield stripe.
had to call.
Now a lot of
What
work
is
to do
that
to move
shit?
the chains, keep this drive alive
What
after
is that
earlier
actual?
sack.
Oh my gosh.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Beavers
How do they
will
not-
punt this one away. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. No fair catches here. Looking for room.
7-7. Because of our stupid
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive. from the
play calling.
25. Leaves it with the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's second and 10. And the defense
They're sending
goes
spies,
cover.
dude. They're sending freaking spies.
Ball on that play. They come to the line facing third and long from the 25. Fires on the
You
move.
fucking idiot.
Oh, what a play. It's intercepted. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. Man down on the play as you... Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Last drive ended with an interception, and they can't afford to have that happen again. Forges ahead, picks up about
14-7. Are you
29.
freaking kidding me, dude?
The Beavers want to crank the tempo. Looking to throw,
It's not Murphy's fault.
using his feet to buy time.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys. He could not wait to get back out there. And that time, it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
Picked up 2 yards on that
Their
last
freaking
one. They
team.
need 8
Our
on second
freaking
down.
team.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Clemens. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up. You got to communicate.
In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved can again. Leaves it with the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Holy moly, dude.
Went with the running game on 1st
Holy
down. Now
moly.
back at it. 2nd down. They'll go to the air.
What are we freaking doing, dude?
Gets it
Oh my
deep
god.
downfield. It's incomplete. Almost intercepted. In
Like,
the
what
end
are we
zone. It'll be
doing?
3rd
What
down.
are we doing? This is
Now
4-down
this
territory,
offense tries to
basically.
figure out a way to move the
Right?
chains
Oh my
after the
gosh.
2nd down misfire. Got a man. No more room to run as this defense rises up on 3rd down, and now it's 4th down from the 22. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Quickly
Got it.
complete.
Thank goodness.
He's got enough. It'll be a 1st down. They've got him at the 12. And the Beavers come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Let's collide that way.
Already in
Like,
the
it's
red
so
zone here on 2nd
stupid.
down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Beaver! Precision blocking up front created the open lane in the running back prominent.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes.
Oh, what's going on, South Texas Sports? What's going on? We just tied it up, and thank goodness they didn't score.
Oregon State takes over ready
Because
to
their
send the
defense
offense
is
onto the field.
stupid.
They tied it with a touchdown the last time. There he goes. Big
I thought we were gonna break through. I thought we were gonna break out.
and give them a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Got it in the middle. It's Hatcher. Makes the grab almost to the 1st down marker, but a good pickup on that one. The Beavers racing to the line in the hurry up.
Well, it makes sense for us to do
One
this.
running back in the backfield, and he has
We just need it. What? It didn't go. Okay.
just short of the 1st down. Maybe neither.
They didn't give it to us. Are you? Oh my gosh.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Tackle behind the
Oh
line
my
of
gosh.
scrimmage, and what a big 3rd down stop by this
Yeah, we have to
defense.
punt it. We have to punt it, right?
The Beavers will bring the punt team onto the field.
Okay. And our punter sucks.
Cradles it at the 35.
There you go. There you go. Good stop, defense. Good stop. We just need to get in the field goal range. Just need to get in the field goal range. Okay, calm down, crowd. We're at home.
Back to pass, it's Murphy.
Ooh, ooh, ooh,
Oh, he's
ooh,
going
ooh.
to try to hit him deep. He's got it for a big play. Defense caught out of position,
Yes.
and they get him down finally at
Yes.
the 38.
Yes.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen
Come
earlier
on.
in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties
We
closer
still
to the
need
line of
about
scrimmage,
10 yards.
anticipating that they would get an opportunity to
Deep shot for the end zone. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far. But
I died. Oh my gosh. I didn't see him. I didn't see him on my right. I didn't see him on my right. 35 seconds left. Okay, come on, dude.
Down. He'll try to pick it up through the air. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
And this offense has been a struggle.
We're going for it.
Just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive?
I got greedy. Oh, thank goodness it's overtime. Oh my gosh.
We'll get it started here in overtime.
We'll be fine. Don't lose yards, guys.
They'll leave it with him. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And just a great job on the defense being defensive job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Now to keep this overtime drive going on 3rd and short. He'll throw on 3rd down. Got it in the middle. It's Clemens. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
You have one job, and it's not to hold. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, dude.
That penalty cost him a 3rd down conversion, and now they'll have to try it from a little further away.
It was 3rd down and 3.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon State. And they score first here in overtime.
And it's so underrated, the relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great. Because coverage is going to be right. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game day.
R.S. Beavers.
This is one of the best games we've called this season. A thriller, and it comes down to the wire here.
I could watch these two teams play another 6 times this year, just back and forth, trading blows, offense.
How do we miss the extra point? This isn't my...
David, this is what college
What a
football's
BS loss.
No doubt.
What
I love
a
your excitement.
BS loss.
Where's the defensive mentions? Some good defense out there too there, homeboy. I know it's not just offenses that get you excited. Some defensive plays too. Nip and tuck the whole game. Decided in overtime. Crushing balls.
That will put the wrap on things from here for David
We
Pollack
shouldn't
and Jesse Palmer.
have lost that game. I missed like several opportunities to take care of business first off, but second off, dude, are you kidding me? Because realistically, how do you miss the extra point? Oh my gosh. That was frustrating. I'm mad. Let's go check on how many recruits don't want to be here. Good lord. Yeah, at least it's got close proximity to home. Do that one. He's so gonna want to not be here. We are so far away from having a chance at an Natty, but we need 5 wins on the season in order for me to keep my job. If not, I'd go to like Missouri State or it's worse, Sam Houston. You know, I'm so tempted to buy like Xbox Live and restart this whole entire deal and make the Fun Belt Southland Conference basically. What a stupid loss. Golly. Okay. We're fine. Don't worry about recruiting. Week 2 against the Fresno State University. No shit, it's D+ for championship contender. We lost 2 games in the first non/2 weeks. Week 0 and week 1. We'll figure out recruiting after this. Well, yeah, after this. Just beat Fresno State, guys. We can win. I wanted to have a challenge on it. I got me the challenge. Gosh, it is an empty crowd. Holy crap. It's super empty.
What we have in store for you today, a showdown between a couple of Pac-12 rivals. As we'll see, the Fresno State Bulldogs taking on...
To be fair, we are 0-2, and it is Oregon State. And they could go over to Portland, Oregon, or Eunice, and... Sorry, not Eunice, Eugene. And just go watch a good team actually play. It's very, very fair. Dude, they scored already. They scored already. Okay. Let's lock in.
Back to pass, it's Murphy. Gets it out quickly.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
And the Beavers are in the hurry up.
They run it, they get the first down, and look at the offense. Right back on the football, ready to crank this tempo up.
Oh my gosh, horrific pass.
And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. They're dealing with a
No, he
second
kind of got
and
hit and the pass was a little
He leaves
off
it with
target.
his back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Hires on the move. Got his man on the right. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The Beavers are marching down the field. Looking downfield on first down.
Nice.
With the catch, it's Clemens.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Grab near the marker, it's Clemens. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
When this offense wants to, boy, they can go fast. After the completion and first down, right back to the line of scrimmage for more tempo.
They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's
Still
tough
getting
to
5
get
yards.
those guys on the ground. They're so used to being
Reese.
having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get him to the ground. We want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. And the throw out to the sideline, good
It's
for
not
a few.
horrible.
They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a
Yeah,
good
why
job
did he
going
run
for
his
that
route
ball, but
short,
now,
though?
fourth
That's the
down,
only problem.
Offense has to make a decision.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and
Yeah,
we'll take
that's
a break to
frustrating.
check him out. Looking downfield, it's Murphy. Buys a little extra time. Quickly out to the tight end.
Good job, good job, good job.
At the 12 after that completion.
I'm dead.
The
I
Beavers with
am
the 1st and
dead.
10. From the gun, running back gets to give. And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders. Wants to go up top. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Well, on the opening drive of the game, establishing a rhythm and a cadence offensively is really, really important.
We
They've
have.
done some good things on this first drive to put them in this situation. Obviously, you just threw an incompletion on second down.
That was frustrating.
Throw it again here right now. Quarterback has just got to settle in. Timing is important. Get rid of the ball on time. Trust your read and execute this passing play if you're throwing.
Jesse Palmer. It's true. He's not saying lies. It's just really frustrating.
Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense.
We gotta score a touchdown here.
Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this
Okay,
time.
David Pollock, you played defense.
You're absolutely
You played
right, David.
defense.
Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this drive.
And the Beavers headed quickly to the line. In the gun, looking to throw on third down.
Dude.
Oh, they really could have used
Catch the ball, catch the ball, catch the ball, catch the ball, catch the ball.
They bring the punter onto the field now. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line.
And of course, the one time he strikes it perfectly, it goes into the end zone. Well, at least it's still 7-3, but take advantage of this,
And let's
guys.
see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Back to throw, it's Murphy. Looking to scramble. He's got an open man. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Fires left. And the physical play there forces the
How do you
incompletion
drop
on
the
first down.
freaking football every single daggum play?
They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell.
Intercepted. Taking it the other way. At the 30. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. And the defense
I don't like
the
this
pressure,
one
and
bit.
they hit the quarterback, and that led to
Oh. Fudge,
no
man.
reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in
Thank
the
goodness it's 7-3 still.
Going right to work up top. Might be looking to run. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it up to 49. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. He fires to the left side.
I'm not gonna lie, this is a dream school for me to call games for. Them and Fresno State. I have a fascination, I always have had a fascination with the West Coast. You and I both know that. A lot of people know that I've had a fascination with the West Coast.
That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
We gotta go for it.
Down to 2 minutes to play in the half. The referee signaled for the 2-minute timeout.
I still want to go for it because it's dumb.
The Beavers will try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's going to run it. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. From the gun,
Dude,
the
what
running
the-
back has it. Finding an escape route. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The Beavers want to move quickly. Gonna run it. It's Hankerson. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Didn't get much. Picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Trying to get it to the marker.
I don't get it, but I like the call.
Be enough for a first down. They're moving quickly after that.
Edson is playing iRacing Arcade.
Clock will roll when the ball is set.
Freaking yeah. South Texas Border Sports, get him
Scanning the field, it's Murphy.
to play with us.
He'll throw it. Fires to the big fella.
Message him.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. speed for second down. Pocket breaking down.
Fuck.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Fires deep toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. Absolutely.
Got it through. Okay, we're down by 1 at halftime. It's fine.
Brings them to within 1.
And you want a touchdown, or you want to be aggressive, but man,
Bum 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 bum.
down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence. Down the road.
Bum bum. Bum ba-da ba 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 ba
Oregon State
ba
takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Not a lot of scoreboard fireworks from these guys in the first half, but they've got a chance here after making some halftime adjustments.
Yeah, and remember, it just takes one play to kick the door open, and all of a sudden there's a lot more confidence again. So which guy on this offense can hit the big home run and break this thing open?
Well, and the good thing is,
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that.
I don't
earlier
understand. 5, 4, 3.
Maybe some confusion on the
freaking
snap
false
count there.
started,
That's maybe
dude.
what caused the false start. Either way, the offense is penalized.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Trying play action. And they can't make the play on 3rd down. And the Beavers will call on their punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the returner runs out of real estate. Well, this is not what the doctor ordered in terms of starting field position.
That's fine.
Gives it on the option.
So that's what
Pushes it
Fresno
for
have
a
been
couple.
successful
They'll mark
at.
it at the 10. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game
Why,
so
that
far.
was
This
slow
guy's one of the
motion.
best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep...
No, I'm actually frustrated. Like, that's stupid. No one can block. No one can do anything like that. That's frustrating. Oh my gosh, I forgot I turned on the volume. Hold up. Okay, that's better. Yeah, if you can get him to play, or if you can get him to race, I'll race.
He's reached the pinnacle of baseball, a World Series title with his team, his first ever World Series ring. And Mike Lowell, you've got some of that bling yourself. That's infinite bragging rights, isn't it?
It sure is. You know, it depends who you're talking to, but the good thing is that they can never take this ring away from you. I think it's a sign of, you know, a group of guys coming together in spring training with one goal in mind, and to really achieve that goal with all the obstacles and all the ups and downs that come with any major league season, and to be that last team standing at the end of the season is something that you'll just never forget.
Yeah, it's not like an MVP award or a Gold Glove where you get a big thing to put on the mantle. You get this ring that is smaller, but it's something you can wear every day to remind yourself and the world of what you've done.
You definitely can. I mean, personally, I tend to just wait for the big occasions, because I feel like since it was so special to me, I'm only going to bring it out when in special times. But there are a handful of guys that I know for sure that it's as precious as their wedding ring. They won't take it off their finger for anything. And you know what? Deservedly so.
Spring training has come again, and major leaguers begin the process of readying themselves for the challenges of another long season.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the Washington Nationals and the St. Louis Cardinals. Major League Baseball on the show starts now.
Your St. Louis Cardinals.
They want me to go back to the Double-A, which would be hilarious.
So now here is Jacob Young.
Oh shoot, my controller wasn't moving.
Looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Now here's the first offering.
What the heck? My controller's not working. Hold up. Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna quit it and then go back, because this is the only one that's doing it right now. Yeah, like I said, if Edson gets on, I'll get on. That's 11:26 though. We don't have time for like a couple of races.
Hey guys, Mark DeRosa here. Welcome to the show.
I would say I want to get the new one, but then it's the same thing. Same freaking deal, dude. Okay.
He's reached the pinnacle of baseball, a World Series title with his team, his first ever World Series ring. And Mike Lowell, you've got some of that bling yourself. That's infinite bragging rights, isn't it?
It sure is. You know, it depends who you're talking to, but the good.
Spring training has come again.
That's fine.
And major leaguers begin the process of readying themselves for the challenges of another long season.
Afternoon baseball here on the show.
There we
Up
go.
next, Jacob Young. First pitch on its way. Grounded to third. Reined in.
Dadgummit.
And he'll go the short way to retire the side. One left for the Cardinals. Next to hit is Jacob Young. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jacob.
From the stretch. Line toward the gap in left center. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. So next to bat will be Luis Garcia. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance.
Garcia.
Heading out towards shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Come on,
Next
Jacob.
will be the cleanup hitter, Jacob
Now batting,
Young.
Right fielder. Jacob. Young.
Line toward the alley in left center.
Come on, land.
And he'll lay out to make a
Holy
spectacular catch. Wow. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the
Your
inning.
attention, please.
Number 8.
They-
Come on as a pinch.
Well, this one had its moments
They
of drama and
pinched
excitement. In the end,
hit for me.
these guys came away with a victory and look on to the next one.
5-0 the final score today. St. Louis rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Jose De Leon earns the victory on the mound. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to
First for
theshow.com.
the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base. For the Nationals, no runs on only 2 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes.
That's a pretty fast
Joining us
baseball
here
game.
This afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
That was frustrating. Reese McGuire, Tyler Glasnow.
Afternoon baseball here on the So now here is Jacob Young looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Hard on the ground towards short. Anderson brings it in. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Man, there's
Okay, that
just
works.
no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happened.
O'Neill swings and belts it to right. This ball's deep. We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Stepping in next, Jacob Young. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit
Not really
hard to
over
short.
one.
Anderson picks it up. Throw over to Aguilar at first. Will take care of him to end the inning. So 1 run. Stepping up is Jacob Young, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Trying to hang a 0. Here's
There
the
we go.
pitch.
There we go.
A fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as the lead for the Cardinals opens up now to 5-0. I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. Andrew Kisner will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory.
I don't get
That's
the
what's
pinch
gonna make
hit
it even more satisfying. They take it
after
in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
And it's a 10-9 final at the end of this one.
10-9.
The St. Louis Cardinals.
I mean, we've won both of the games going back, but man, you're in 6. Goodness. Went 1 for 3.
Not exactly ideal baseball
Oh my
conditions with
gosh.
the rain coming. Ready now is Jacob Young. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
The third baseman.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Arenado. On the ground is short. This could be 2. He's got it to second for 1. Back to first, but he wasn't able to get enough on the throw, and they'll just get 1. Striding in is J.D. Davis, trying here to plate the tying run from second. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2. Now it'll be Jacob Young, singled in his last at-bat. First pitch on the way. High and deep to left center field. Jankowski looks up. And it's gone.
Single and a home
So
run.
a solo shot here to left center field as the Redbirds have taken a 2-0 lead.
Would have kind of liked that to land, though.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Here's the 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. A bare-handed pickup. Next up, Luis Guillorme. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Oh my gosh.
And now they'll get the third out
Good
here,
Lord.
but it won't come until the run. 1 run. So stepping in is Jacob Young. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit on the ground to third.
Yes.
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
I needed a double.
They talk about having a day. How about 3 at-bats, 3 knocks? Not a bad day, D-Row.
We used to say in the big leagues on the bench, anybody can get 2. Can you get 3? And if you get 3, who's on the hook for 4?
Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Castellanos is on his way home. Now the relay home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Couple of runners on base with 1 down, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
The catcher.
Pickoff move to second.
Oh, daggone it. I wanted to see if he could get me. He got me.
Now at the plate, Tomas Nido comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
Harrison Bader will pinch hit here.
Oh, Harrison Bader.
Just more of
I
the
remember
same
him.
from Craig Kimble. He comes out of the bullpen and fires a scoreless 9th inning to pick up the save. Business as usual from one of the best in the game.
I wouldn't have even had a chance. Yeah, no. I wouldn't have had a chance. I needed that 4th at bat. If I had gotten the double, maybe he keeps me in. To try and get the, you know. Oh, man.
Afternoon baseball here on the Next, here is Jacob Young. He's set and the pitch. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
So here's Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 2-2.
The center fielder.
High and deep to right center. A ball that's carrying. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And the Astros are in business to start the inning. A leadoff trip.
There's nothing I could do there.
Ready to take his hacks again. Jacob Young lasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he absolutely torched the fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here.
As we take a look at the pitch count, you can see that it's not that high, but you have to wonder maybe if the heat is taking it out on this guy a little bit. The weather can be the great equalizer, especially when the temps are starting to rise like this.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Stepping in once again is Adam Duvall. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the... So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Pulled toward right center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning.
Watch.
Josh James will come on and get some work as he makes his 2nd appearance so far this spring. First pitch on its way. Here's a drive out toward left center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second base with a double, his third hit this afternoon.
Just
He
need a triple.
tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Tyler O'Neill. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Now to the plate, here is Nolan Arenado. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run. But I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
And here with the infield.
That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end. Cedric
They took me
Addison
out.
will come on to
They
pinch
took
hit
me
here
out.
in a big spot.
You idiots. You idiots.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting.
I had a chance
runs
for the
on
cycle.
board, key pitching and defense in certain
And they
spots.
took me out.
This one was a fun one to watch.
6-4 the outcome today. The Stros led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Luis Garcia is
All right. Yeah, I'll play a couple more and then we'll go and end the stream.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, continuing action from the Grapefruit League between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Washington Nationals.
And now,
It's Nationals baseball next on the show.
23, Washington
That's right. Yep.
Nationals.
I'm reading my Discord.
Mason Thompson is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Nationals. Dan Plesac, what's
583.
hitter, Jacob Young.
Yes, I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna play my way where I
Now
can
the first
hit.
pitch, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
No way. No way. They're gonna intentionally walk me.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
What was that? What was that about?
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Lopez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score as the Cardinals are on the board first. It's 1-0. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
So now into the box is Tyler O'Neill, and a great chance here for the Cardinals to add on in just the first inning. High in the air into shallow left center. Robles waits on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. 2 hits here in the inning lead to a run for the Redbirds. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Cardinals lead it 1-0. And now here is Keibert Ruiz. Potential
Oh boy.
tying run for him at third base.
So that's good. I got told by
From
real
set,
human
the
beings.
0-1. High fly ball out to deep right
God
field.
bless America.
A ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And the tying run is in to score from third. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Wow, what a great piece of hitting here
That's why
as he
I'm
took a
asking.
big swing at that one. Almost got it out of here for a 3-run blast, but he'll be happy with a 2-run double as well.
Yeah, he's not happy either way, but I'm sure the man on the mound is more than a bit relieved that that hit didn't turn into something worse. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jacob Young. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once.
There's a swing and a
Good
missile
Lord.
sent out to center field. Back goes Thomas at the track. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and it's now a 5-2 game.
Man, that's not very nice. You come in from the bullpen and you get greeted with a bomb. He's going to have to hit the reset button pronto.
Only 408 feet, dang.
Ready to take his hacks again. Drew Mendoza lasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. 4th inning here, already a 5-2 score. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field.
Good
And
Lord.
that'll get down out there near the wall.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call on the previous pitch, which could have been strike 3. Then he serves up one for a double. Good example of why you have to have a short memory in this game. You let those things get to you.
So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. He's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. Young is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Digging in will be Jacob Young. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball was really up in the zone. Not a good spot for a pitcher to throw the off-speed pitch. If he wants to come back and throw that in this at-bat, he better get it down below the knees.
And quickly, 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Now at the plate is Drew Mendoza. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Young is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Andrew Kisner will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around and took that great start to another notch in the win column.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Nats came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Mason Thompson gets the W on the mound. Tanner Tully worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
For St. Louis, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Man. We'll play one more, it's fine. It's against the Stros. The Stros always have to lose, so yeah.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, a spring. So now to the plate, Carlos Correa. His career numbers in this matchup, small sample, a perfect 1 for 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Young is there, 2 down. Cardinals number 4 hitter, Jacob Young. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled right back up the middle. He'll go to Correa for the force, and that ends the inning. Second inning upcoming here in Florida's Baseball City with no score. And stepping in, Jacob Young.
Right fielder, Jacob Young.
Now the first pitch.
Golly.
To shortstop, and the runner gets back. No double play. Now to bat, Kyle Tucker, and he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun. Here comes the 1-2. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Right fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Gone!
No surprise with that.
2 out, runner in scoring position at second, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Heading out towards shallow
I forgot he was from Alex, or I forgot that Alex Bregman was from LSU.
Nearly back. Digging in next, Jacob Young, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. High in the air and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. So 4.
I'm gonna get pinch hit.
Come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Just more of the same from Craig Kimble. He comes out of the bullpen and fires a scoreless ninth inning to pick up the save. Business.
Alright. It's officially 2 hours. This random stream. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you all very much for watching. We'll see you later. Peace.
For you.